News 4's Ashley Edlin joins us now in our studio with more on these situations. Ashley?
Tessa, 140 wildfires have already broken out in 7 Florida panhandle counties this year. But why? I learned today that a lot of times the cause is an accident like escaped yard debris or even lightning.
Deidre Bouchard and her family got out just in time.
The fire department came with their big truck, parked it in our backyard, and told us we had to evacuate. So we grabbed what we could and couldn't think straight.
Bouchard's home backs right up to the woods where a forest fire blackened trees and scorched nearly 10 acres. You can still see the smoke smoldering behind me in what's called a hot spot. But fire officials say it could become something completely different if the wind whips up. Luckily for Bouchard and her family, they're still together, and their house wasn't ruined. But Brian Godden with the Florida Forest Service says her house is fire-wise, and that makes a huge difference.
That means that they've committed to keep debris like pine straw and leaves from settling and staying on their roof and gutters, because oftentimes from a wildfire, just like these here, embers can be carried by wind and drop on their roof, and that is one of the ways that homes are threatened and being burned.
Bouchard says this isn't the first time they've had a scare. 6 years ago, she came home to a forest fire down the road.
I came home and saw the smoke.
But she doesn't live in fear or denial.
Oh, it'll happen again. I mean, you just have to deal with it and, work with it and do what you need to do.
Doing what they need to do to stay safe.
Now, we just found out the cause of the fires was equipment related. Investigators think chunks of debris from tire blowouts on the highway ignited both fires. Tessa?
Still some good advice for people.